we are going to calculate pulleys constraint. So if I take the pulleys, for example, I will make the pulley. So now you tell me this pulley is this attached pulley, or that is what, fixed pulley, or it is mobile pulley. Everybody. Mobile attached pulley. So that is what fixed pulley. Now as it is constructed with both the same. So let me take the bodies. This body is moving downward direction with the 2 meters per second. Okay. And B body is moving upward direction. B body. So this body is moving downward direction, and automatically a B body will go upward direction with the 2 meters per second. With what? Everybody? 2 meters per second. Clear? So means in the sense of, let me take the displacement shown by the A body is, for example, XA means downward direction. Okay, then the displacement shown by the B body in upward direction is what, guys? XB. I mean, can I take it or not? All of you, will you agree with me?
Yes.
So if A body travels some X displacement in downward direction, means B body will travel the same that displacement in the upward direction, because as it moving in the same speed in opposite direction. Am I right or wrong, guys? Yes, please. Respond.
Yes,
so means in the sense of displacement shown by the A body, which is equals to opposite direction. So like Newton's third law, displacement shown by the B body minus of displacement shown by the B body. Both are equal but in opposite direction. Am I right? You all agree with me?
Yes,
Yes. Now differentiate DIFF, ER, E and A. Differentiate with respect to time. So if with respect to time, if you differentiate, what will happen? This one, it will turns into dxa by dt, which is equals to minus of dxb by dt. Okay, A and B are subscripts, keep it in mind. So dx by dt is equals to what? Dxa by dt, which is equals to something. What is that? Velocity of A, and which is equals to minus dxb by dt, which is equals to what? Everybody? Velocity of B. So all of you keep it in mind, when pulleys are in, if it is a fixed pulley, if A body will move with a downward direction 2 meters per second, then B body will move with the same speed in upward opposite direction. For example, if B body will move 2 meters per second downward direction, then what is the A body, guys? A body will go with the 2 meters per second what? Yes,
upward.
please. Upward direction. So that is what. So here X means what, everyone? X means what, all of you? Displacement. So always keep it in mind, if it is a fixed pulley, the displacement shown by the first body is always equals to displacement shown by the second body, but is in same direction or opposite direction? All of you. It is in? Yes. Opposite direction. That is what you have to remember. So if it is a fixed pulley, simply I can say it. Am I right? Dreswa, Aswita, understand this concept? Sai Karthik, Narayan, Monesh. If it is the fixed pulley, directly I can say that velocity of A body is equals to minus of velocity of a B body. For example, if it is the pulley is mobile, so mobile pulley means many complications. We already experienced many numericals related to that. Am I right, guys? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So let me consider all of you. There is a pulley which is mobile pulley moving with a 10 meters per second. Mobile pulley moving with a what? How many meters per second? Velocity of a pulley or speed of a pulley. Velocity of a pulley is 10 meters per second. Now there is a body A, okay, which is moving downward direction with a 2 meters per second, and another body is B, which is moving what? What is the velocity of the B? That is what is our question. Shall we start knowing, everybody? Yes. So now for this one, if you want to solve, there is a big concept, which is, it will take many days to understand this concept. So that is why there is a shortcut formula in this case. If it is a mobile formula, if they will ask you to calculate velocity of B, particularly for JEE, mains and advanced, and even NEET also, many questions they will ask you related to this concept. Velocity of a second body, if they will ask you, there is a concept. If it is a pulley, if the given pulley is a mobile pulley, then if you want to find velocity of any body, so the formula is velocity of a pulley is equals to velocity of A plus velocity of a B divided by 2. Do you understand? This is only the shortcut formula. Everybody clear? All of you? But if you want to apply the shortcut formula, one thing you should remember, anything is going upward, positive or negative? Positive. Anything is coming downwards, we will take it as what? Respond, Ra.
Negative.
Okay, that is what. So now, if I supply this value, so what is the velocity of the pulley? Plus 10 is equals to velocity of a downward direction. So plus 2 or minus 2 or minus 2
Minus.
divided by 2. This 2 will come this side. So it will turns into 20 is equals to minus 2b plus vb. So now minus 2 will come this side. So what is the velocity of the b? All of you. 22 meter per second. So means it is positive. So positive means body is going upward direction or downward direction or everybody. It will move in the what direction? Respond, Ra. Upward direction. So if it is a mobile body, have you noticed it? If it is a fixed body, velocity of A is equals to velocity of B. Am I right, Rudreswar?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but have you noticed that if it is a mobile pulley, then velocity of a B is not 2, it is 22. Have you checked it? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So this is the shortcut formula. You have to use it only when pulleys are mobile. Okay, so you have to remember that. So there is a question asked in 1 year JEE mains and as well as NEET, a similar question. So imagine there is a rigid surface, fixed surface. One end of the string is attached with the wall. So means in the sense of what is the velocity of this point? Anybody can tell? What is the velocity of the point? Attached it is. It's not mobile. It is attached. And there is a pulley here. And there is another body which is A. What is the body name, everyone? A. Clear?
A.
So the A body is moving with the velocity VA. Velocity VA. And pulley is moving with the 10 meter per second. Pulley is moving with what? How much meter per second? Everybody? Pulley is moving with the respond
10 meter per
10 meter per second. Now we have to calculate VA. Velocity of A. Velocity of
A.
A. So that's all. Again the same formula. So all of you verify it and tell me what is the formula. Velocity of A plus velocity of B divided by 2 is equals to velocity of the pulley. So we all know that velocity of B is what? It is in rest. It is in rest means B is fixed point. So that what is happening? Yes, please. Velocity at this point is what? Attached point it is. So it is attached means
Zero.
velocity is 0. So that what will happen? V 0. So VA divided by 2 is equals to VP. So VA is equals to VP value 10. 10 into 2 which is equals to what is the velocity of A? Everybody?
20 meter per
20 meter.
20 meters.
That is what you have to do it. So this is how you have to calculate it when it is a mobile pulley and when it is a fixed pulley. Clear, everybody? Understand, everyone? Please respond. Okay. Now,
Yes, sir.
in this all the cases, be very careful. Observer is inertial frame of reference or non-inertial frame of reference. Speak and remember that. Observer is from ground. So it is a inertial frame of reference or non-inertial frame of reference. It is the inertial frame of reference. Observer is on the ground. So it is inertial or non-inertial frame of reference? Inertial frame of reference.
Inertial, sir.
Newton's laws of motion is applicable or not applicable? It is applicable.
Applicable.
If it is
Applicable.
non-inertial frame of reference, we have to take instead of NLM. If you want to apply the NLM, you have to take a special force. We studied
Pseudo force.
pseudo force. Remember all of you? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yes.
So pseudo force is equals to minus MA. Am I right or wrong? Pseudo force.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, NLM. Now that is what. So if I am solving simply these questions, mobile pulley, fixed pulley and all. So in this all the cases, observer is from what? Observer is from ground. So means it is a inertial frame of reference. Means observer's acceleration is what? Observer's acceleration is
0.
0. That is what.
0.
Okay. So there is a last question for today's class. Let me take. So the next question is, Pradosh, you forgot inertial and non-inertial frame of reference?
No, sir.
Yeah, remember that if observer is from the ground, his acceleration is what? 0 or not? Acceleration is 0. So that it is an inertial frame of reference. We can apply the Newton's laws of motion. Now, two bodies are there. Pulley is moving upward direction. The velocity of pulley is 2 meters per second. The velocity of A is 3 meters per second. Now find velocity of B. Everybody fastly. You should find and tell me. I'll wait it. Make it quick. And you tell me. So what is the velocity of the B? Fastly tell me. So velocity of the pulley is equals to, I'll say, velocity of A plus velocity of B divided by 2. You tell me, make it quick. So it is going upward direction. So it is positive, it is going downward direction. Negative. So plus 2 is equals to minus 3 plus
7
VB
7 meter.
What is the answer, Pradosh? Velocity of B is equals to 4. 2 will come this side.
Plus 7 meter per second.
Which is equals to what is that? VB is equals to plus 7 meter per second.
7 meter per second.
So means B body is going upward direction or downward direction?
Upward.
Upward direction.
Okay. So this is what actually means observer is from where? Inertial frame of reference or non-inertial frame of reference? Inertial frame. Okay. So means observer's acceleration is 0. Observer is basically from where? Observer is basically ground. Be very careful. Now, same question I will modify. So all of you notice it very careful. Now imagine observer is sitting on the pulley. If you are sitting on pulley, okay, everybody. So observer is on the pulley. Now you tell me pulley is actually moving with the 2 meter per second. But for observer, what is the pulley's velocity? Everybody. If observer is sitting inside the pulley, he is on the pulley.
0.
Yes. What is observer's velocity? If observer is sitting on the pulley, then pulley velocity will become what? Everybody? 0 meter per second. You are understanding, everyone? Clear? Yes, that is what. Now the body is moving with A body is moving with 3 meter per second down. Now we have to find velocity of B. Okay, so all of you observe very carefully. But we all knows that this body is moving with upward direction. What velocity? 7 meter per second.
7 meter per
This
second.
body is moving with 3 meter per second. Now, in this case, be very careful. What is our question? Now, observer is on where? Observer is on
Pulley.
pulley. So, if you are sitting, that is what observer. If observer is sitting on pulley, okay, then find VA and VB. Okay, that is the question. So already we know that if observer is on the ground, VA is equals to 3 meter per second and VB is equals to how much? All of you. VB is equals to
7 meter per
1
second.
meter.
7 meter per second.
1 meter per second.
As Mr. Observer is on the pulley, so we can assume he will feel that pulley is not moving. So what is the observers, according to observers, what is the pulley's velocity? Everybody, all of you. Pulley velocity is 0. But
0.
actually the pulley is moving with what velocity? Pulley is moving with
2 meter per second.
2 meter per second. Okay. Now, in this case, be very careful. Just you have to make one thing. If you see that like these situations, if observer is on the pulley, as the pulley appears to be, the pulley's motion appears to be 0, like velocity, then just what you have to do, add the pulley in opposite direction. That's all it is. Clear, everybody? So nothing will be very simple. It is. So you check it here. Just add the pulley direction in opposite direction. So now here, pulley is going upward direction. So you just for both the bodies, add the pulley's velocity in downward direction. So what is the pulley's velocity in down? Upward direction is pulley is moving. So velocity of the pulley is acting downwards. So here also velocity of the pulley is acting downwards. That's all. You can make it. So this is acting downwards, positive or negative. So velocity of A is equals to, what is that? Minus 3 minus 2 is equals to what? All of you. Minus 5.
Minus 5 meter.
Understanding? What is that minus? Minus indicating what? Body moving what direction? Downward direction. Okay.
Downward
Now
direction.
here, velocity of B is equals to, one is upward, one is downward. So what will happen? 7 minus 2
5
is
meters.
equals to, how much it is? Plus 5 meter per second. But in what direction? Upward.
Upward direction.
So here I am giving the statement. If you notice it, if sit on pulley, who will sit on the pulley? All of you. If observer sit on pulley, so just what you have to do, add pulley speed in opposite direction. That's all. Add pulley speed in what direction? Everybody? Opposite direction. So now, as pulley is moving upward direction, so opposite direction means downward direction only. Am I right, everyone? Mr. Monish, understand, Mr. Kadri? So downward direction. So as pulley is moving upward direction with the 2 meter per second, so that both the bodies I'm adding downward 2 meter per second, 2 meter per second. So downward means both are negative. So minus 3, minus 2 plus minus 5 meter per second. And here one is downward, one is upward. So upward 7 and downward is 2. So 7 minus 2 is equals to plus 5. So it is indicating that body is moving upward direction. Is it okay, guys? All of you clear? Respond.
Yes,
Ra.
sir.
Yeah. So this is what about it. So this is what the pulley constraint. So tomorrow's class we'll study a little bit more numericals with pulley constraint, and then I will teach you the shortcuts for NEET, JEE, and mains, and as well as advanced. So you don't need to worry about the concepts and the general theoretical approach what we solved today. You need to remember the shortcut formulas what I'm going to teach tomorrow. So wherever you find like this constraint motion, directly you can go for the shortcut and you can finish it and you can get the like close the question. So that is what the way you have to solve it. Everybody clear what I'm saying? All of you. So this is what about the today's class, constraint motion. I hope you all get an idea. At the beginning, you might be feel that what I'm doing, I think many of you may not understand 1 or 2 questions. But after solving, are you all experiencing? Everybody? Are you all able to solve it or not? Yes. So that is what, if you practice on 10, 20 questions or minimum 20 questions related to the constraint motion, then definitely you can see that before and all when we are studying the pulleys, we just studied calculate the tension. Am I right or wrong? Already they will give the velocities and we have to calculate the tensions. Am I right, guys? Now here in this concept, constraint motion, what is our target? We have to calculate the velocities of the mobile pulleys as well as velocities of the fixed pulleys. So whatever it is, all load, that is what it is. Constraint motion, very important. You will never find for your 11th class syllabus. So but this is the most important concept in the kinematics. That is what motion, laws of motion. So maximum 99% we can end up in tomorrow's class. If not, Sunday will close, and from Monday we'll start the next chapter, chapter number 5, work on energy. Okay, guys, work on energy also hardly will take 10 days. So that as soon as it completes, so you have to, I hope you all can able to solve it. At least you can get an idea when you read the question. Do you all experiencing when you are practicing? At least you are having an idea related to the concept, guys.
Yes, sir.